This man loves you so loudly is what I'm getting. Like, everybody in their life knows that they are with you and that they are so in love with you. I feel like the people in their life have not ever seen this person be quite as in love as they are with you either. Ace of Crystals, it's like the way that they talk about you, which I feel like they talk about you a lot. The way that they talk about you, the way that they think about you, the way that they act around you, towards you, it's different. And it's like everyone in their life knows about this. There's no one in their life that they are keeping you like even remotely hidden from. Like, 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is beyond your greatest wishes. I feel like it's not just being loved loudly in that they love you to everybody else, they also make you feel very, very loved. They never have you guessing whether they love you. They speak it loudly, like with certainty. You always know that this person loves you. They show you, right? Their words and their actions match up and show you that they love you. I'm also getting that this person might actually be kind of loud. Like, especially compared to you, like maybe you're a little bit more of a quieter type and they're maybe a little bit just like louder. Maybe their voice is like kind of louder. They're just a little louder. It's just what I'm getting. But let's see just other ways that they also love you loudly. Ace of Stars. So another way is that they are always willing to make the commitment to you. They're willing to offer the greatest levels of commitment. I also love that there's like the Ace of Crystals and the Ace of Wands. And it's interesting. Okay, so we have like 191. Mirrored numbers definitely would be a sign or synchronicity in this reading then. So yeah, oh my gosh, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck also. This person is just not afraid to commit, and even though they can't see like all of the future between the two of you, they have such a deep belief in the possibilities between the two of you, so they're willing to offer you everything. The King of Cups is also the person that's going to love you so out loud, right? Like they don't ever have a lid on their cup. Like, they're always going to let their love flow, make it very, very clear to you that they are loving you and that there's nobody else, it's only you. Their sense of commitment to you is extremely strong. I honestly feel like they're like, you're the love of my life, so I'm gonna make that like loud and known, like loud and proud that you're the person that they are with, essentially. I want to see where this relationship is headed, so let's take a look at that in part 2. They consider you the love of their life and they love you so loudly, and I just want to see the direction that this relationship is going to go in. So let's take a look. By the way, my name is Beth and I do offer personal tarot readings both when I go live on TikTok. Follow me so you know when I do that. And of course at the link in my bio, I don't DM you so don't get scammed. Thank you, Spirit. Show me the direction that this relationship is headed. Queen of Crystals. I really feel like because I do love you so loudly, your thoughts get like quieter. You're not overthinking in this relationship. You don't have to overthink in this relationship. I feel like that is normally how you are in relationships, where you maybe have doubts, worries, fears, insecurities that are just like constantly swirling in your mind. And I feel like with this relationship, you don't feel that way because they do love you so loudly. And they're just so certain, right? They're so effusive with their love. Their words, their actions make you feel loved so that your mind can be quieter and clearer. Tell me more about the future of this relationship. Thank you, Spirit. The future of this relationship. Okay, I see the Judgment card. I actually like this because it's like, how much are you willing to surrender into this relationship? There is all of this. Look at the matching imagery here of their love. And it's basically like, are you open to receiving how much they actually want to love you? Think also with the Queen of Crystals that, yes, you're oftentimes in your thoughts, but also your heart can be a little bit colder at times, not in a mean way, but maybe you're just a little bit more standoffish or a little bit harder to fully warm up because maybe of the ways that you've been hurt in the past. And so it's like they're coming in with all of this love for you. Are you going to surrender to that? And depending on if you surrender to that is kind of how much peace and love and tranquility you can feel in this relationship. And it's kind of up to you. I feel like it's actually even more up to you than it is up to them in terms of the outcomes of this relationship. So maybe we should ask it a little differently. Like, where is this relationship headed if my viewer surrenders into it? Where is this relationship headed if my viewer surrenders into it? Page of Wands. So your heart does get more warmth. And I feel like it's you being more courageous to move forward on this new journey and explore this type of love. Where is this relationship headed if my viewer surrenders to this man that loves them so loudly? Like wherever you want it to go, basically. I feel like there's so many possibilities charging forward with the Knight of Crystals. Tell me more about where this relationship is headed if my viewer surrenders into the, well, King of Crystals too. Okay, so this is also just giving very matched energy where you feel like this divine counterpart energy. I also feel like you become very great at communicating with each other, especially with the fact that we saw the Ace of Crystals coming out first. I do feel like these two people end up communicating on a wavelength that's very different, especially now also I'm realizing we just had the Knight of Crystals and the King of Crystals. Like this person's way of loving you loudly, you really are able to receive more and more. And the communication between you grows a lot, like exponentially is what I'm getting. And it makes it so that you're willing to have this very beautiful commitment. It almost seems like the communication, it's not just verbal communication. It's like really understanding communication on so many levels, like understanding each other's body language, understanding each other's just energetics. I almost feel like there's some like telepathic communication that happens between the two of you. Like it's like otherworldly type of communication that happens between the two of you if you surrender into this person. Like that there's a really special I'm just getting a lot of buzzing. And of course I'm doing tarot, so I will feel it anyways, but extra buzzing in my crown chakra and my third eye chakra is I feel like there's like a connection between your crown and their crown is what I'm getting. So that's actually a very cool place that this relationship can go in if you surrender into it.